Hello, hi, folks. Welcome. Happy Sunday. In hopes that you squeezed more out of your day than the day squeezed out of you. I am Sean Azimi with SideGigSean.com, and I help folks create a side income using social media. Welcome. Man, it is chilly. I'm sorry, but it's chilly. So I got my little robe on. So what's happening? You guys are geared up for an exciting week or what? Drop a one in the comments if you are fired up for the week, or drop a fire emoji, let alone. So let's get on with tonight. One of the guys that I have talked about before, I like some of his principles a lot, is Alan Watts. Now, if you know Alan Watts, drop a two in the comments so that, oh, I know, you know. Welcome. Those of you joining me on TikTok, throw some love. What's happening? We are live on all platforms: Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. What's up? So one of the guys that I talk about, I've talked about before, is Alan Watts, and I like some of the principles he talks about. He's got this one principle that I want to share with you. And it goes like this: wanting a positive thing is actually turns out to be a negative experience. Now, accepting a negative situation turns out to be a positive experience. This whole concept is called the backwards law. And backwards law is a law by Alan Watts that he describes: the more you go after your perfect life, the more you go after this idea of your dream life, your dreams, all this stuff. That idea is actually, the more you pursue that, the more negative experience you're going to have, because you're not going to achieve it. In fact, what he talks about in a sense is that this whole pursuit of happiness can actually come back and bite you and not be a pursuit of happiness, and it may not be happiness. The more you go after it, he believes that, hey, there's a possibility that you're not going to achieve it. So what do you do instead? So Alan Watts, what he recommends with this whole concept of backwards law is that you embrace the moment. You're content to the moment. You embrace the moment. Whatever is happening right now, you embrace that moment, because if you don't, he says that there's a possibility and danger of actually losing the future, because it could happen because of the now, the presence, right? It's a pretty cool concept. I actually, there was a time that I didn't know, I mean, it's called this, but there was a time that I was thinking, you know what, the more I think about this, I feel like maybe the further away I'm getting. So there was a time I was thinking about that. There is some truth to this concept, I gotta say. I do love to hear some of your feedbacks. Let me know what you think. Drop it in the comments. Let's go. Let me know what you think about the backwards law. The more you pursue something, may turn out to be a negative experience. And accepting the negatives, it can turn out to be a positive experience. Think about it. When you accept the negative, you embrace the negativity, you embrace the people talking crap about you, you embrace people pointing their fingers at you, you embrace the whole fact that people are running their mouths behind you. You embrace the fact that they laugh and joke about this whole whatever you got going on the side, right? So keep that in mind. Keep that in mind, and think about it. The more you pursue, maybe you're not you maybe miss the actions, right? So think about that. I'd love to get some of your ideas and feedback. Drop them in the comments below. Let this feed grow, and I appreciate you guys. If you feel like this is worthy of sharing, do what you got to do. Spread the love. Tag a couple people. Come on, peeps. Sharing is caring. Tag. And with that, I am Sean Azimi with SideGigSean.com, and I help folks create a side income using social media. Signing off until tomorrow when we do it all over again. Much love.